What's up everybody? This is a brand new thing that Going Gear is going to be doing. I know you guys haven't seen any content on this YouTube channel in a while, and that is about to change. This year is about to be huge for Going Gear. My name is Bo, by the way, and I'm going to be sort of the person that's going to be showing you through all of this stuff. Bottom line is we're going to make you guys some really cool videos. Like you can see behind us, we have just a bunch of cool stuff. We have first aid stuff. We have a bunch of knives, like you're about to see the top 10 EDC knives that you need right now. We have flashlights, which everybody loves right now. We have a flashlight right there in the back corner. Tom Cruise used it in the Mummy movie. Like, I want that. And the one next to it, it has a fan inside of it. Right now, let's talk about why you're here. The top 10 EDC knives that you need in your pocket right now. First up, we have the Cricket Squid. Yes, I said cricket, and I knew that would probably trigger some of you. It's actually the CRKT Squid. So this guy is ACR 13 steel. It's a flip open, obviously, and it's a spear point blade about 2.2 inches long, and it is a perfect everyday carry if you want something really small and minimal. So if you're looking for something when you're just starting out to carry something, this guy is perfect. It's super rugged, only $24, definitely recommend this. The next one we got in the list goes for about $120. This is the Benchmade Bugout. Everybody knows this one. It's the S30V satin steel. This is, at the time that this came out, it was the lightest knife that Benchmade was making. It has a beautiful feel to it. I have huge hands. I don't know, that was a random fact. I don't know why I told you that, but I do have big hands. I know a lot of you guys probably do too. Or girls, no judgment here. As a matter of fact, I'm actually carrying one in my pocket right now. This is the limited edition Benchmade Bugout. This one it's actually 20 CV steel. It's number 1660 out of 2000. So if you guys can find this one as well, this guy's freaking awesome, man. I got it from Going Gear. Next, we actually got one of my personal favorites. I actually stopped carrying my Bugout for a while because I was carrying this guy. This is the Para 3 Spyderco S30V steel, black blade. This thing is awesome. It has an amazing feel in the hand. You've probably seen the lightweight version of this. I'm actually not a fan of the lightweight one just because I have like bigger hands, like I said earlier. And this one just feels so good in the hand. It fits perfectly in the pocket. It's super slim, as you can see. And it's just the perfect box opening knife, letter opening knife. I love this thing, and it's so freaking fun to fidget with. Listen to this right here. Oh, it's just nice, and it closes so nice too. It's just beautiful. This one starts at, I believe, around 140. Next, we have the Kershaw Launch 9. This little guy is probably legal wherever you want it to be legal. I'm actually from California. I live in Georgia now, but I couldn't get any of these knives because they were over the legal limit. This guy is actually 1.8 inches long, and man, does it have a kick. When you open that thing, you feel it. It's so tiny, and you can just feel it. Like, you can even see my hand like jerk a little bit. Like, this thing is absolutely awesome. It's got CPM 154 stonewash steel. It is probably one of my all-time favorite knives when it comes to this size. It has a deep pocket carry clip right there. So when you put it in your pocket, you're not even gonna see this thing, and you can take it out, and it's like a little rattlesnake. It's just like, boom, strikes you. Absolutely love this guy. Starts at $75. Our next blade is actually really cool because we actually are based in Atlanta, and this is actually made by Dylan Mallory, who owns Artisan Cutlery, and this one is the Arekas, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. This one just looks so dang good. It has the sort of carbon fiber handle on here, the D2 stonewash, and it's very light, and it just has a nice little flicking action to it. And it's the perfect everyday carry if you are, I would say, you want something a little heavier but still light. The blade is amazing. The thing is so sharp. I wish I can have something to cut right now to show you, but if you guys want this one starts at about $49, $50 on Going Gear. The next knife we have up is actually a Going Gear exclusive. If you can see that red on there, you can't get that anywhere else but on goinggear.com. This one starts at about $280. This is the Benchmade 940 or Benchmade Osborne, some of you may have heard of. It's a CPM 20 CV satin steel. It has a beautiful feel to it. I love this thing. I actually don't own one of these, but I think I will soon just because it's so lightweight, but it also has that feel to it. So it's like, it's not super lightweight because the Benchmade, I did carry it for a while, but I didn't like how flexible it was, and I didn't like how light it was. And just look at that blade. That's the reverse Tonto blade, I believe, and it just looks so nice. It's a very sleek looking knife. Like I said, every knife is gonna look very small in my hands. So this guy is actually a decent size. The blade on it is about 3.5 inches long. It's total almost 8 inches long. All right, so the next two knives are actually from Benchmade, and they are brand new, right off the shelves, right for you guys. This is the brand new Benchmade Bugout, and this one is awesome because it actually... And real quick, we have somebody calling Going Gear probably about these new knives. I'm definitely going to keep this in. As I was saying, this is a brand new Benchmade Bugout. This has the carbon fiber elite handle on it. The thing that makes this one stand out from this one is, if you notice on here, it bends. This one, the material is harder, so if you squeeze it, it doesn't bend nearly as much, which I actually like because, like I said earlier, I didn't like how easily that was bending. You guys can have this in your pocket for about $145. Next one. Oh, this one's my favorite one on this whole list. I'm actually about to buy this one probably after this video ends. This is the new Benchmade Bailout. This thing is beautiful. It has M4 steel. It's brand new. It's hardened steel. This thing is a freaking tank. It has an aluminum handle on it with actually a glass breaker on the back, if you guys can see that. This thing, like I said, is an absolute tank. It looks beautiful. It feels so good. And they actually improved the access locks to a watch. If you just hold it, the thing falls shut on its own. Usually you had to sort of just fling it closed a little bit. This guy, right on its own, just falls. Absolutely love it. It's super snappy. That sound is just amazing. It's a bigger handle, so it feels really good in the hand. You guys need this one if you're looking for a knife that's a little bit bigger than the Bugout, and you want something that feels very sturdy in the hand. There's no bending in this handle at all. I would definitely check this out. You guys can go down below. This one goes for around $212, and it is worth every single penny. This is the nicest feeling knife I think I've ever held in my hand, and it is just so snappy. I love it. All right, and to round everything up, we actually have two fixed blades for you guys. If you're looking for an EDC that's a fixed blade, we have the More Knife, I call it. It's the More Nib, I think it's pronounced. I don't know, More Knife Eldress. This guy is 2.1 inches in length, and it's a satin stainless steel. It's a perfect little, like, this actually fits. If I'm like putting this in my pocket, it actually fits in my pocket. Just watch where you're putting it in your pocket, because if you put it in the wrong spot, it may look like. And last but not least, we have the Condor bush lore. I know I've been saying it, but it's an absolute tank, more so than all the other ones, just because it's a fixed blade. The total length of this is about 9.2 inches, and it's a high carbon steel, which means it's very hard. You can do everyday tasks with this easily. If you get this to open a box, you should probably just stick with one of these, but this one's more like, I want to open a tree. It feels great in the hand, has a great grip on it, and it just looks really good. It looks really good as well, and this one starts at about $80 or $76. So all in all, we tried to cover what we think the top 10 EDC knives that you need right now are. If there's any that you want to know about, if you want to go into more depth about the new Benchmades, we will definitely do that for you guys. If you guys want to see new flashlights that we have, I have a really cool flashlight I want to show you guys real quick. So this is the brand new Mallet LD10 EDC flashlight, and this thing is awesome. It's 1200 lumens on this thing. It's on the low setting there. If you double tap it, we're going to the highest setting, and you can also do it to strobe, of course, which also comes with the diffuser. If you guys want to see a separate review on different flashlights, let us know in the comments below. But other than that, I'm excited for this journey with you guys, showing you just awesome stuff on the channel, and this should be really fun. So tune into the next video. Can't wait to see you guys. Peace.